Hi, welcome to the Facebook page of Nordic Training International. I'm Ugis Strauss, founder of the company, and here on this Facebook page we would like informally to share information about us. What games we have, and as you can see we have quite a lot of them. But I would also like to show how we use these games with our clients. What is possible with simulations, what is possible with games, and also, last but not least, like to share something about us. We're game developers, we develop very nice and creative stuff, and show how even the development process works and how you can create a game almost about anything. Let me walk you through our games. Of course, much more detailed information is on the website about every game and the descriptions and usage and some videos, but let me give you an overview how it all looks together and what we have done, what's in our portfolio and what we can also do for it. Now let's begin with this game, which is called Islands and Bridges. That's a team building in a box game about improving working team's climate. Basically, manager can take the game. With him you don't even need a special trainer to do that, and in one evening they can play it. It's a card and board game, and through knowing each other better, through answering many questions about certain personality traits, you can really get the team building effect, which is usually done in 2 days. You can get it in 4 hours. If we walk to the next one, this is Merkis. Merkis is a manufacturing simulation when people in teams of 7 manage simulated enterprise through years. They take roles as managing director, director of finance, marketing, chief engineering, production managers and production workers, and with tweezers they have to put little ball bearings through the machines. They have railroad logistic systems when they, during 60 minutes of one game year, have to deliver the raw materials on site, then have to process and get shipped to the customer, get paid, create profit and loss statements, balance sheets, and move on to the next year. And that's a 2 to 3 day simulation. If we move on to the next one, this is Time Enter. Time Enter is a game about time management in office. It's about priority setting. It's about taking decisions to delegate, taking right, appropriate decisions on which tasks are important, which are urgent, to which tasks you have to say no, and it all sequences and structures the time management information, and they get hands-on experience. If we move on to this game, that game is called Expansion, and that's a retail chain which is expanding in the country. Players have to employ new people, employ management, build roads from one shop to another, and the game trains strategic thinking, tactical thinking, and systemic thinking that the game is used for. If to move to this game is called Pro Sales, and that's exactly what it is about. This is a game for how to become sales professional. In sales trainings, a large problem is that people don't really use basic concepts of sales. Yes, they're trained into advanced things, basic things like eliciting needs, asking questions, establishing and maintaining rapport, handling objections. They know everything about it, but don't really use it. So the purpose of this game is to make participants use the skills and knowledge they already have, repeat and get the most outcome of their sales processes this way, remembering stuff they already know. If to move to this game, this is an example of custom development. What we believe in, that you can play almost everything. And this game is for a company in Ugis, a Korean company, which sells massage equipment. And they have to train their sales reps into medical information about symptoms, about illnesses, and how the particular massage equipment cures certain illnesses. And what we have done here, we have created a game that teaches people who are not medics about basic medical information that usually doctors study for many, many years in the medical school. And it's quick and fast, so you can really play almost everything. If you turn here, this game is called Pro Bank, and that's again what the game is about. It's a retail banking development game. Participants manage their banks. They form, 3 people form a team. One is general manager of the bank, second and third they have different branch offices. Network of branch offices that they develop, and they have to issue loans, develop new products, issue like credit cards, debit cards, mortgages, and so on and so forth, and balance books. Therefore, strategically managing banks through 3 or 4 years of bank development, the key elements of banking are learned in this very interactive and fun format. If you move here, that's our Peak Negotiator game. Peak Negotiator is a game about bargaining. When sale is done, but you are discussing with your customer terms and conditions, that's exactly the place where a lot of money is either earned or lost. And money, not simple money, but company's profit. So what this game does, it trains bargaining skills. Participants in pairs, they have their negotiation matches, and the game consists of a series of matches, and for each match they have a case, and who wins the tournament is the king of negotiations, basically the winner. And in the meantime they get theory about negotiation principles and tactics. If you move here, a game called Airport, again one of our examples of custom development, and basically this game was created for an airport who wanted to train their frontline personnel in customer service skills. And they play registration, they play security, they play field work, and they play airport construction. And thus they get an understanding how the airport works together, how customer service is important and why it is important in every step of the airport processes, and as well as the whole picture of the airport work. Last but not least, this golden resource is an HR topic game. Basically, it's about how to employ right people into your project teams, or to select the right people for project teams, and how to get the best value out of these people when everybody would suit his perfect and first and needed position. If to sum up, this is a sample of our portfolio what we have. We deliver these trainings when coming to customers worldwide. We license these games, which means that we can do train the trainer and license your company for usage of one or another game, or adapt this game for your purposes, irrespective whether you're a training company in a region or in a country, or if you're a training department. So I hope you liked it. I can also say that this is just, I don't know, 1/3 of what we have. We have also school games for educational systems, games for teaching chemistry or mathematics, or some youth games for creating leadership potential in youth and students, as well as for business games. There are more. But we also do, we custom develop and design so we can come in and design a game for your specific needs, because what we believe in is that you can play almost everything. So welcome again to our Facebook fan page, and welcome again to our website, and let's see what we can perhaps do together. See you!